What's up, guys? It's me again. Glad to be here sharing some of my thoughts with you guys. So lately, I've been again interviewing, looking for a new job, and there are two jobs that are going really well. And basically, one I just went for the last round, and another one which is out of state, in Texas, all the way in Texas, and I live in Southern California. That is also going really well. Um, went through like 4 or 5 rounds already, even with the case study and everything, video conference, presentation, all that stuff. And it's actually with the company called JC Penney. And they're going e-commerce, and they could definitely use my experience on mobile apps as well as in e-commerce. So I kind of want to talk about the JC Penney job. So things are again going really well, but one big problem is that I would have to relocate. So that's something that has been kind of like on my mind and somewhat bothering me a little bit because we've been here for the last 20 plus years in SoCal for the last 20 plus years. And moving to Texas will be a big change, not only for me, my wife, but also for my kids. So for the entire time, I was basically telling my wife to, be open minded, just, see where God leads us. Um, so I spent a lot of time talking to the guys from JCPenney. And as we get closer and closer to getting an offer, last Friday, actually, JCPenney reached out saying that, hey, Peter, it's time for you to really consider relocating because I kind of expressed my concerns about moving to Texas previously, but they think that my background can really bring a lot of value and benefits to their company. So I started really being honest with myself and also to like talk to my wife a lot more about this whole possibility of moving to Texas. So my wife obviously doesn't want to go because she now just started making some very good friends over here. Um, she has some friends before, but never really solid. But now she's met a few friends who have been really close to her. So she's like, nope, I'm not moving. But, like I've been telling her, hey, stay open minded and all that stuff. And she's kind of like, eh. So she listed like really high criteria for JCPenney. If they agree to all these things, then maybe she would move. But I know deep down she really doesn't want to move. So I thought about it myself, just like myself, like whether I really want this job, whether I'm okay with moving, and I think I'm kind of like on the fence. But more importantly, actually, I realized that I gotta lay myself down and put my wife first before myself. If she has good relationships, good friendships over here that she treasures, then I shouldn't strip that away from her. And because having her go through rebuilding friendships, and also getting to know the area, um, it will be just a little too much for her. Um, so yeah, I decided that even though I like the job, I know I can do a lot for the company. Even though I'm somewhat open to relocating, I think putting my wife first is more important than everything else. So yep, tomorrow I'm gonna let JC Petty know. Sorry, can't do. And hopefully in the meantime, the other job can go well, or some other ones around SoCal will work out. For now, the lesson that I learned is that put your wife first, and I think that's the right decision to make for me. All right, thanks. Just some thoughts to share with you guys. All right, peace.